Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Broadcast Studio. We're so excited to have you here today. I'm Alex.
And I'm Mia. Before we dive into today's topic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our future videos. We're here to help you improve your English every day.
Absolutely. In today's video, we're talking about the daily habits for English success. If you're serious about improving your English, consistency is key. Small daily habits can lead to big results over time.
That's right. Whether you're a beginner or someone who wants to take their English skills to the next level, today's tips will guide you through practical, effective habits you can start right now.
Okay, let's kick it off with the first habit, Mia. The first one is
Read every day. Now, this might sound basic, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful things you can do to improve your English. Even just 10-15 minutes a day of reading, whether it's a book, article, or blog post, can do wonders for your vocabulary, comprehension, and overall understanding.
Exactly. And reading isn't just about what you read, it's also about how you engage with the material. You should be taking notes, underlining new words, and even summarizing what you've read. This helps reinforce your learning.
Right, and don't just read for the sake of reading. Choose something that interests you. If you're passionate about technology, read tech blogs. If you love history, read historical articles. This will make it much more enjoyable and easier to stay consistent.
And speaking of consistency, the second habit is set a daily goal. Set a specific goal each day. For example, you can aim to learn 5 new words, write a paragraph, or watch an English video and summarize it in your own words.
Setting small, manageable goals helps you stay focused and motivated. It also allows you to track your progress. Over time, you'll see just how far you've come.
Third on our list is practice speaking every day. Speaking is often the hardest skill for many English learners, but the more you speak, the easier it gets. Don't worry if you make mistakes. That's part of the learning process.
Exactly. Try speaking with a friend, a language partner, or even practicing in front of a mirror. The goal is to get comfortable with the sounds and rhythms of English. It's important not to wait until you feel perfect. Speak as much as you can.
Now, the fourth habit might surprise some of you, but it's very important. Listen to English content every day. This could be anything from podcasts, movies, or even YouTube videos, like ours.
Yes, and the more diverse the content, the better. You can listen to interviews, debates, or news programs. This exposes you to different accents, vocabulary, and sentence structures. It helps you improve both listening comprehension and pronunciation.
Plus, when you listen to English content, you naturally pick up words and phrases that are used in real-life conversations. You'll start to sound more natural, too.
Moving on to the fifth habit, which is keep a journal. This is a great way to practice writing, and it doesn't have to be anything complicated. You can write about your day, your thoughts, or anything that interests you.
Writing daily allows you to get better at structuring sentences, improving grammar, and expanding your vocabulary. Over time, you'll notice that you can express yourself more clearly in writing.
And here's another important tip. Use language apps. There are so many apps out there like Duolingo, Babbel, or Memrise, which make learning English fun and interactive.
Exactly. They're not a replacement for practicing with real conversations, but they're a great tool for reinforcing what you've learned. These apps provide a great way to review grammar and vocabulary on the go.
Let's not forget the power of listening to music in English. It's a fun and effective way to learn new words and phrases, and it's also a great way to improve your pronunciation.
Totally. Try listening to songs and following along with the lyrics. You can even break down the lyrics and analyze the vocabulary, idioms, and expressions used in the songs. You'll be surprised how much you can learn through music.
All right, we've covered quite a few habits so far, but here's one more. Surround yourself with English. This means incorporating English into your daily life in every way possible.
Yes, change your phone's language settings to English, follow English social media accounts, and immerse yourself in the language as much as you can. The more you surround yourself with English, the more natural it will feel to use it in your daily life.
Absolutely. And remember, the key to success is consistency. These habits might seem small on their own, but when practiced daily, they will have a huge impact over time.
Exactly. And remember, don't be too hard on yourself. Progress takes time, but with these habits, you'll definitely get closer to your English goals every day.
Thank you so much for tuning in to English Broadcast Studio. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on learning English.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay motivated, and enjoy the journey. See you soon.
Okay, let's continue with more powerful habits to help you succeed in learning English. The next one is watch TV shows or movies in English. Alex, I know you're a big fan of watching shows in English. What do you think about this habit?
Yes, Mia, watching TV shows and movies is one of my favorite ways to learn. Not only does it help you with listening comprehension, but it also introduces you to everyday expressions and slang that you won't necessarily find in textbooks.
Exactly. When you're watching something, pay attention to how people speak naturally in different situations, whether it's formal, casual, or even humor. And here's a great tip. You can start by watching with subtitles in your native language, and as you progress, switch to English subtitles.
That's a great way to make sure you understand what's being said while gradually transitioning to full immersion. It's also a fun way to learn.
Now, let's talk about building relationships with native speakers. This is a key habit for improving your English speaking skills.
Yes, connecting with native speakers is incredibly helpful. You get real-world practice and exposure to authentic English. But Mia, how can someone find native speakers to talk to?
There are several ways. Language exchange platforms like HelloTalk or Tandem are fantastic for finding people who are learning your native language while helping you with English. And if you can't find native speakers in person, consider joining online English communities or forums.
Exactly, Mia. The idea is to have regular conversations. Even if you make mistakes, those native speakers can guide you, and you'll learn the correct way of using certain expressions and vocabulary.
Another great habit is use flashcards for vocabulary. It's one of the most effective ways to build your vocabulary and improve memory retention.
Flashcards are perfect for learning new words and reviewing them regularly. Whether you prefer physical flashcards or apps like Anki or Quizlet, the process of repeatedly testing yourself is crucial for long-term learning.
Definitely. A helpful tip is to use pictures or example sentences on your flashcards. This helps you associate the words with meanings and context, making it easier to remember and use them in real-life situations.
All right, now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but super important. Reflect on your progress. It's so important to take a step back every once in a while and see how far you've come.
Exactly. It's easy to get frustrated if we only focus on where we want to be, but it's just as important to celebrate small victories. Whether you've learned 5 new words or finished a book in English, take pride in that progress.
That's right. Tracking your progress also motivates you to keep going. It's a great confidence booster when you see how much you've learned.
And the next habit, which is actually something I personally recommend, is take breaks. Learning English is a marathon, not a sprint, and you need time to rest.
Yes, it's so important to avoid burnout. Give yourself time to relax and recharge. Taking breaks helps you stay fresh and ensures that you don't feel overwhelmed. Even a 10-minute break after an hour of study can work wonders.
Absolutely. And don't feel guilty about taking a break. When you come back to your study, you'll be able to focus better and retain information more effectively.
Next up is use a dictionary every day. A dictionary should be your best friend as you learn new words.
Not just any dictionary, though. Use an English dictionary. It helps you understand the meaning of a word in English rather than translating it into your native language, which improves your comprehension.
Great point. And don't just stop at looking up words. Try to learn synonyms, antonyms, and sample sentences. The more context you can get, the better.
All right, here's another important habit. Engage in conversations with yourself. You may feel a bit strange doing it at first, but trust me, it's really effective.
Yeah, sometimes we just need to talk out loud and practice speaking without the pressure of having an actual conversation with someone. You can talk about your day, practice ordering food in a restaurant, or even just repeat phrases you've learned.
It's a great way to reinforce your speaking and thinking in English. It also helps with fluency because it gets you used to forming sentences quickly.
Now, the next habit is something that many people forget. Review what you've learned weekly. Regular reviews ensure that you retain what you've learned and continue building on it.
Exactly. Go back to your notes, flashcards, and journal entries from the past week. This helps you consolidate your knowledge and spot areas that need more attention.
It's like watering a plant. If you don't review regularly, your progress might dry up. A weekly review keeps the language alive in your mind.
Lastly, let's talk about enjoy the process. Learning a new language is a journey, and it should be fun. If you're enjoying it, you'll stay motivated.
Don't focus solely on the destination. Enjoy the small wins and have fun with the process. Whether it's playing games in English, joining an English-speaking group, or watching your favorite TV show, the more fun it is, the more likely you are to stick with it.
Exactly. When you're having fun with it, it doesn't feel like a chore. You're naturally more likely to keep going and improve over time. We hope these habits help you on your English learning journey. Remember, consistency and patience are key to success. It's not about perfection, it's about progress.
That's right. So keep practicing, stay motivated, and don't forget to come back for more tips from us here at English Broadcast Studio. We're here to guide you every step of the way.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on our future lessons.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Good luck with your English practice, everyone.